How can I minimize razor bumps when I shave? Razor bumps are essentially ingrown hairs, so when super short shaved hairs curl back into the skin instead of growing outward. This is definitely more common if the hair has a curl to it, or if it's coarse, and it could be mild, but I've also seen some very monstrous razor bumps. I'm talking irritated, inflamed, and even scarring. The first step is technique. Always shave with the grain rather than against it, and don't press too hard. If you're susceptible to ingrown hairs, I'd say also pay close attention to how sharp the blade you're using is. Some would say to use a fresh blade every time, but that isn't massively practical. Secondly, you want to make sure you're exfoliating the area you're shaving regularly. The Paula's Choice BHA exfoliant is one that I always end up coming back to. The salicylic acid in this will help to keep the follicle clear of any excess oil or any dead skin cells so that the hair coming through won't be blocked and can grow properly. Then there's also green tea extract in here, which is really fab for inflammation. It's really good for balancing oil production, and it's a great antioxidant. And then for areas that flare up more stubbornly, I love the Topicals High Roller Ingrown Tonic. On top of the salicylic acid that penetrates, it has glycolic acid in it, which is really good for smoothing the surface, and it has niacinamide, which is good for reducing redness, and it also strengthens the skin barrier. And it also has zinc PCA in it, which will help to soothe the skin and also is a bit antimicrobial, so it's good for keeping bacteria at bay. Dirty blades are also definitely a recipe for disaster. You really want to clean whatever you're using to shave before and after each use, so you're not dragging bacteria all over your face and potentially into open wounds and follicles. I would say disinfect with a dip-in or a spray of rubbing alcohol, but realistically, while I do that for my kit and for work each and every time, I'm not doing it at home, and I know you're not either. Using a dull blade is also a little bit tragic because using a dull blade will tug at hair instead of cutting it cleanly, which makes ingrown hairs much, much worse. My final bit of advice would be to get one of these. This is One Blade by Philips. It gets so unbelievably close to the skin, stopping just shy of being clean shaven, which means that the hairs don't have those really sharp tips right at skin level, ready to curl back in and do you dirty. I use it on my neck area when I can be bothered, just being honest, which is where I would get torn to shreds, and I haven't had a razor bump there in years. All because of this. It's waterproof as well. It's super easy to clean, and you can swap out the blades really easily. I love it, and would recommend it to everybody, actually. Quite a good Christmas gift as well, but that is none of my business, and this isn't QVC. Razor bumps are super annoying. I know the struggle, so good luck. Holding it like a baseball bat, very good. Very good.